The Federal Executive Council has approved 27.4 billion naira as intervention funds for states affected by conflicts, insecurity and flooding across the country. Governor Atiku Bagudu of Kebbi, who is also the Vice President, National Food Security Council, disclosed this at the end of the council's meeting presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari at the Presidential Villa, Abuja.
Today, the Federal Executive Council considered two memos which originate from the work of the National Food Security Council. The first memo is a memo where the Federal Executive Council considered and approved intervention in states that have been affected by conflicts and insecurity, where many people have been displaced from their homes and some are living in internally displaced persons camps. And while support have been given in terms of accommodation, feeding, welfare, but the National Food Security Council considered the importance of helping them restore activity, particularly agricultural activity. So the Council approved the submission by Mr. President graciously to intervene and approved 8,558,529,755 naira for intervention in Adamawa State, Benue, Borno, Plateau, Taraba, Yobe, and Zamfara State. And the beneficiaries are estimated at about 69,872 people. And this intervention will provide them with fertilizer, seedlings, chemicals, some of them poultry and animals, in order for them to resume economic activity. Secondly, the Council considered and again approved a submission which originated from the work of the National Food Security Council on states that have been severely affected by flooding. And I just want to be clear that it's not an exhaustive list, because the National Emergency Management Agency statutorily provides support to all states that experience one emergency or the other. But last year there was an unusual flooding in a number of states, about 14 of them. And the National Food Security Council considered the impact of that flooding on the agricultural sector, food production, animal husbandry, and fisheries resources. And today the Council again graciously considered and approved an intervention totaling 18,942,818,912 naira 14 kobo. Contracts to be awarded to 15 companies to provide seedlings, agrochemicals, and fertilizer to 163,117 beneficiaries located in 14 states: Adamawa, Anambra, Bayelsa, Benue, Delta, Edo, Jigawa, Kebbi, Kogi, Kwara, Niger, Rivers, Sokoto, and Taraba states. And as part of the work of the National Food Security, other interventions have been considered, and they are being worked upon by particularly to the fishing community and also to the livestock sector.